2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, he's going to have some bullets coming his way throughout this entire matchup. Let's see if he can dodge them. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
Good shot there, Beamer. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Club up. I like this play. Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie here.
Looking good.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go in a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Well struck. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Looking really good, this one.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Currently at -3 for the event. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, a shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Yeah, that one will play. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And let's have another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Great shot. Yes, hold it. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
He's currently tied for first. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Good shot there. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
This one's tracking.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Birdied their last hole.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down?
Oh, that's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway, now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
You like that, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here. What a drive that was.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They've chosen to club down here. The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
So far, so good.
Well played. What an eagle.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Yes, they've made it.
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less to find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Lovely effort, that.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Currently leading by 3.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A good stroke. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Well, that's a handy shot. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's frustrating.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Rich, how are we looking after 9?
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 10th hole.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's some good golf right there. 16 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, almost an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dog leg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the screen, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Very crafty, that shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you gotta hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Second shot here on the 13th. That goes down for an eagle.
Gotta love this. This player is in fuego.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This should play. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, that's a nice line. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Oh, well played. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. It's on a great line. Ooh. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how Tour pros hold these.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. And now that finds him in first place. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you gotta believe you're gonna make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Going with the 4-iron here.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
And a birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. That's tracking. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Going with the 5-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Oh, Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There's danger both left and right.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
Gotta like their chances from there.
It's on a good line, and that will do it for this player today. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
It was a lovely round of golf. Lots of golf yet to be played, though. I'm interested to see how they handle the pressure.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.